Should I wait for mortgage rates to come down before I move? If you've got a move on your mind, you may be wondering whether you should wait to sell until mortgage rates come down before you spring into action. Here is some information that would help you answer that question. In the housing market, there is a long-standing relationship between mortgage rates and buyer demand. Typically, the higher rates, the lower buyer demand. That's because some people who want to move will be hesitant to take on a higher mortgage rate for their next home. So they decide to wait it out and put their plans on hold. But when rates start to come down, things change. It goes from limited or weak demand to good and strong demand. That's because a big portion of the buyers who sat on the sidelines when the rates were higher are going to jump back in and make their move. This graph helps give you a visual of how this relationship works and where we are today. As chief economist for Bright MLS explains, the higher rates we're seeing now are likely going to lead more prospective buyers to sit out the market and wait for rates to come down. So why you might not want to wait? If you're asking yourself, what does this mean for my move? Here is the golden nugget. According to experts, mortgage rates are still projected to come down this year, just a bit later than they originally thought. When rates do come down, more people are going to get back into the market, just like you. And that means you'll have a lot more competition from other buyers when you go to purchase your next home. That may make your move more stressful if you wait, because greater demand could lead to an increase in multiple offer scenarios and prices rising faster. But if you're ready and able to sell now, it may be worth it to get ahead of that game. You have the chances to move before the competition increases. If you're thinking about whether you should wait for rates to come down before you move, don't forget to factor in buyer demand. Once rates decline, competition will go up even more. If you want to get ahead of that game and sell now, let's chat.